Wait. Okay, so let's do a video tonight. I'm here. See what we can come up with. After last night, we talked about the last video, at least it was, which was last night for me. And we talked about reality, right? Okay, so let's tack on to that and talk about, you know, ignorancy. The point is about knowing whether you are ignorant or not. And that's the key. That is a key. Because most people don't know that. Because you think that you're smart because you go to school, you have college, and all that. But you're not. That doesn't make you smart. It makes you stupid. It does. It does make you stupid. It dumbs you down. It doesn't make you smart at all. And that is not wisdom. Wisdom is not in that. Okay? And it's not. So just by you going to school and having college degrees and ignorance of the world way of learning is only a way of just keeping you in the stoop. It doesn't give you awakened conscious and awakened mind. It doesn't teach you the ways of life that is most important. Okay, they really don't. It teach you about everything but the ways of life, that which is most important. And it doesn't bring spirituality into the topics of the subjects. If you do, it's very minute, little bit, okay? Or it's geared around religion, as to be in a religious college, okay? Or so on and so on, a religion school, which still keeps you in that place because it's only giving you religious ways of being and of knowing, not anything to do with the spiritual life, which is life itself. It's all that you are. And physical is just your part to experience as a spiritual being or a spirit being, to come in and experience the physical material world, okay, in your learning process. Your learning is to learn the basics and then go on and learn all that is to know about growing up from this way, this end of life, where you are experiencing emotions and knowing about how to deal with emotions, how to live with the emotions and still stay centered, okay? How to experience an emotional moment and be centered the whole time you're in that emotional time that you're here to experience. And when you're experiencing these emotions, because this realm, that this place we're living on here, this planet, this physical realm, this 3D world, is the only place you can experience these emotions. There is none experienced in higher dimensions as we do here. This is why we come here to experience them, okay? Because we must experience them for the sake of Source, okay? Source wants to know all about herself and all that is to know about herself. So she needs to experience the emotional experience of life. So then she can co-create herself and you, whoever you are, and me, and all that is, okay? And through the emotions, okay? And how to still be centered and whole, even though the emotions are running, okay? So that's what we're here to experience, and it's called also something called contrast. We are here to experience contrast. So, you know how it would be if you had contrast in your TV or something, and you need to clear that up, right? Right, so, okay, so, and so these things is a place that we are here to experience, but yet we are experiencing them in the ignorant, conscious mind, because we are not taught or we have not learned, okay, the things that is needed for us to experience these emotions and all these experiences that we are taking on that deals with emotions, like relationships, okay, and like everything is about relationships, and the most important relationship that we are to experience is the one that we have with ourselves. That's the most important relationship you will ever have, is a relationship with yourself. Getting to know who you are, knowing yourself. It says know yourself. That's what the Bible even says that, okay? You know, I don't like to point to the Bible too much, but the Bible has good stories in it. It has stories that can give you insight, okay? Because it's true, and truth is in the Bible stories. So you got both lie and truth, okay? And remember I said everything is true, but nothing is but everything is not truth, okay? So you got to discern which one is which. So you need a little bit of both in order to know the difference between them, okay? Because there's a thin line there, okay? And it is. So, you know, the Bible does help you to see things and hear things on a simple form to, you know, really know what it means and how to go about it, okay? So when it says know yourself, the Bible says know yourself. It means get to know who you are and what makes you be uh, whatever way you go. You know, if it's something that can push your button on you in your life and it gets you going, then you need to know what it is that causes you to react in that way when this happens, so that you don't continually to go in a direction that goes against the soul life and the growth of your soul to grow up from small things, you know, little life, you know, small life, life that is meaningless, okay, in many ways, but yet we are experiencing it, and then we grow up from it and get to a more of a mature energy. Not that you don't stop, you don't have to all mature and no play. You can play and still be mature in your energy, because that's how life is supposed to be. We're supposed to have fun and enjoy life and just be happy and play like children, okay? And you can do that and still be a mature being, okay? Because it's not about adults. It's not about that. It's not about age. None of that matters, period. This is the dumbed down way. So why you going around counting birthdays and all that stuff, and people have such a time with that, you know, and they don't want to ever lose that part of their life. Don't take my birthday away from me. I'm going to celebrate. Enjoy, celebrate. But if you only knew what it does backwardsly to you by celebrating it, you probably wouldn't celebrate it. You know, because your world been doomed, we know, and it's been doomed, and you are doomed as long as you're doomed in a doomed world. There's a world that's been doomed, you know, what do you expect? So we go around, we do things, and we don't have no, you know, no conscience of that is, you know, that is harming us in one way or another, because we don't have a full understanding of what it means. We've been blocked off from information, from what things really truly mean when it comes to our language. Okay, our language is a spelled up language that's been spell bound, and then we still speak it all the time because it's what we've been brought into. So we want to learn how to use it in a more positive way rather than a negative way, if we can do that. Okay. So tonight we want to talk about being ignorant. I'm gonna turn my furnace off, or whatever you call this thing. Because I know it kicks on and with the video on, and so so we want to talk about it, you know, because like I was thinking about that today, and how, you know, like, well, what if you don't know that you're ignorant? Okay, what if a person don't know what you most likely won't know until you do? Okay, and then if you know you're ignorant, would you stay ignorant? You know what I'm saying? Some people will, and that's the truth. And the reason why I'm saying, because I know, like with Yeshua, when he's talking to me, and he know that who I am, okay, and he knows all this thing, and he had awakened, but he didn't fully awaken. So it's sort of like kind of like went back to sleep on many things, okay. But so um, when I'm talking to him and he's talking to me about certain things, say, when it comes to this world and all the things that they have plastered up in front of you to make it look like it's something that is really the real life and the real way things go, like your society has you in, indulge into certain things that you kind of like, you're tempted to go around about the ways of the so-called laws that is set in place to govern you, which is not really meant for you, truly isn't. It's meant for the ones who set the laws and to keep you in a way where your energy is always being fed out to them and not to you. And you're always going about your life giving out to laws and things of the land that don't really apply to your true whole self, okay? And it keeps you from ever going to that place in life, to ever getting to know who you are and really waking up to see the truth among the lies, and so on and so on, and who is living the truth and who's living the lie, okay? And who put the lies in place, okay? And all sorts of things. And so, you got these badges on the planet who takes you, and Rod Hayes, Chief Pontiac, calls them slave catchers, which is the truth, more so than you would believe, even though you was never slaves, you were POW, prisoners of war. But, people have programmed your mind to believe you was a slave. You were a slave to them as a POW, because they kept you under the war on your life. Okay, you've been a war on your life, and so you do feel like you've been enslaved, and you are enslaved to their ways, their laws, and all the things that they have came to your land, infiltrated you, and then colonize your world to make it be a world to keep you entrapped inside of, believing that it is the way it is, and the world is this way, and that's the only way it is, and it's not. Because the ones who know the truth and know what is and what isn't is not giving you the truth, because they don't want you to have the truth. So they hide it in their lodges, the Masons, and all their bullshit that they pull on you guys, okay? So, and so the jailers wants to jail you off to jail and lock you in cages, like that's where you belong as a spirit being and a God. That's who you truly are. And they want to keep a God locked away, so that the God never come out and become the truth of itself and stay as a thinking human being, but yet incompetent of ever taking care of yourself. Now that's how they ruled the humanity to be. Incompetent of ever taking care of yourself. So you need laws and you need governors to govern your life. And so I can tell Yeshua these things, and he hears me, but he do not hear me, because he don't receive it. He still say, oh yeah, I know what you're saying, but I'm still gonna go and let them put me in jail. I'm gonna just hand my life over to them and say, well, you say you got a warrant for me, here I am. You take me, you can have me. Oh, I was like, what, you lost your fucking mind? What is wrong with you? I'm like, who are these? Do you know what's going on here? He don't. And it doesn't matter if I tell him 100 times. He still will not hear me, because he see what he see, and he only believe what he believes. And until he can hear me, for real hear me, and truly receive me of the words that I'm giving him, it's almost like a blank in what comes out, okay? And this is why I say you won't know, you don't know you're ignorant unless you're open to receive. And he obviously is not open to receive, because it doesn't matter what I say to him. I said, why do you want to go and do, just give your life to something that is not even in right standing itself? That's everything it has exercised upon you is totally out of the way of the truth. And it doesn't put you in the place of who you truly are. It continually puts you in a slave mentality, a servant, or some sort to another that is not truly you. And it takes you away from your whole self, your spiritual being, who you really are. And why would a God, even though you are in a little physical body, doesn't mean no one should have control over your life and captivate you in their world to keep you boggled down in the mind, always concerned about where the next dollar going to come from, because the jailers and all those bastards done took it away from you. Okay, you know what I'm saying? And they ain't even giving you the amount that you do. It's so much behind the lines of all this. Okay, so if I give you all that I can give you that is truth will feel like something totally strange, and it will, and it's going to be something you can't hardly believe, and it will be that way. It's hard to believe what is true because you have lived a lie for so long. And so for somebody to give you the truth, it's like, that sounds real strange, I don't know about that, you go that way, you know what I mean? Like, I don't really know. It sounds so strange. And because even to me, when I hear certain things, because I know the truth of it, and I know why this happens and why this doesn't happen this way and this way, because of the truth that is I'm aware of, even when I hear it somewhere, I'm like, that totally sounds pretty fucked up and strange as crap. Yet, because I know the truth, I can accept it because I'm aware. And if you're not aware, you don't know the truth, then it's not easy to accept something beyond that's what you have been brought in for times on times on times and time, and it's all you ever known and all you ever believed in and all you ever exercised was the lies. Okay, so to put those lies aside and bring the truth in, and have the truth to come in and stand up, beside the lie, you're like, I don't know which one to really believe. And you really will be like that pretty much until you learn how to discern the truth and what's the difference between the truth and the lie. Okay, that's how you have to know, and you have to know, how do you discern that, and so on and so on. So, I mean, I just want to talk to you about it because, the best thing you can do today in life is to be open to receive something that will grant you freedom in your soul and freedom in the life that you have been going around in cycles, repeating and living and giving to it without knowing there is a way out. There is a stopping point. There is a place that you can go to, that there will be no more of this ways again. You know what I'm saying? So it's the truth is the only thing that even the Bible say that will set you free. And that is what's going to set you free. But you must be open to receive it, and by all means, you gotta be wanting it and looking for it. But how would you want it if you don't know that you need it? You see? So you have to know that you're not smart, and that you know that you're ignorant. You have to know this. because you are. Not that I really mean it, but I do. You are to the things of life and to the spiritual world, the ways of growing up and being maturing out of the small world that you've been only familiar with. Okay? So much more. So I'm gonna probably go over a few things here tonight. Maybe read a couple of things and see if I can enlighten your mind to open up and want to learn the things about life, the life that you live, and the life that is presented to you in every way that it is for you to grab a hold to and be familiar with it. Get to know what it is and what is it about. And why am I hearing this and this out here and this out here and that out here? Time now is needed to be spent pretty much by yourself or with someone that is thinking along the same way, where you both can interact in the information that you at hand for you to gather in. Because there's lots of information out here, plenty, to get to know the things that you need to know. And be open. Just being open is enough, because once you open, it's going to come to you one way or the other anyway. And if you're seeking, you're going to find it, right? If you're knocking, and the door is going to open. See? So let's do some dance music or something. And hopefully that I can do something here tonight with your mind, and hope you can kind of wake up and want something greater and something better, and want to be something greater and something better. Not just so much as this world is materially life, because it doesn't really give you life. It takes away. But if you wake up to want to be something greater and better, that in the spiritual world, in the spirit life, the life that is what is truly you and who you truly are and what you truly made up of, then you're getting somewhere. You're going places, and you're becoming something great into your own self and to the world around you. You can be more usable, okay, to those who is in need to have someone such as you, yourself, wherever you may be, in some place of sending you on a mission, like Universes, gave me a mission to go on for him. At least he asked me to do it, and I accepted, okay? And the universe can come to you and ask you, will you go on this mission for me? Will you do this for me? Will you do this for me? Will you go for this? Will you go this way? And you'll say, yes, universe, I will. I will honor the service to you and go on the mission for you. And make sure I do my place, my due duty, to make sure I get it done. So, and that's where you become useful, to not just to yourself, but to many, to the world and to the cosmos, okay? Okay, so I'm Queen Isis here on the planet, and I am Source, true, yet you are Source too, okay? And so I'm not like you. I'm not what you call human, okay? I am a walk-in. And so you have to look and see what that means. But I also hold the energy of Lord Shiva, and both energies are like walk-in. So there's a certain contract for that. Everybody can't do it. Don't worry about it. But yet, I'm on a mission here for the universe, and I'm universe's daughter. So I take my mission extremely serious, and I'm really the girl for the mission because I don't play with it. I plan on making sure nothing stops this mission from being completed. And that's where it comes in with all the things that he's asked me to do on this mission. It's not just one little thing. So move out of the way. But so guys, I love you so much, and I want you to know that the great cosmos love you as well. And they really do. And they want to see you make it. They want to see you come on up out of that stoop world that the dogmas has put you under the spell of conjure. Okay? And I live for the cosmos. They are my family, and only family as of today that I have. But yet you are my family as well, though you don't really know me as they do. And so I entertain them all the time, all day long. They entertain me. We're all like, you know, great family, as we would say. Big cosmos family, and I'm here and they're there. But we're still together. And this is who we all will be when it's all said and done. You're going to be still together, because what affects your life or my life also affects their life and anything around us. And that's the key, because we're on a collective consciousness here on this evolutional time. Okay, transitioning time, ascending time from one life of way of being, or living, exercising, and going, and all that, to one much greater, better, higher, and extremely peaceful and pleasant, free from all the other things that has kept us entrapped on this times. Okay? All right, so let's play some music, and then we'll talk some more about being smarter, okay? Because we want to be smarter. I know I choose to be smarter, and I hope you do too when we get done with all said and done. I hope you decide that you choose to be smarter and not to continue down the path of thinking you know and you don't know. You know, then you're coming out better. And I hope for tonight, for some reason, I may have some oil on my eyes or something, because, well, maybe that's what it is. I got oil on because I'm looking at my words and they seem kind of blurry. I'm like, I hope I can read it to you tonight. So I possibly can. I see it getting more clear now. So I'll read something in some of my information that I have from the network that I use. I've told you about it, you know, and I listed on videos. And you have all the material that you need and then some, running over with information to enlighten your mind. Okay? It's up to you to do something with it. I mean, whatever you do with it is your choice. Everything is your choice, right? And so I just bring it to you and I'll leave it there. All right, let me see what I can find for us to play tonight. I want to do something that kind of pick it up a little bit here before I start out.
You smile, but I'm that serious, so I'm ready. I'm down, just tell me if you with it, I'm ready. I said it 3 times, but don't forget it, I'm ready. You know, you impress me, girl. Yeah, I see you in them pictures and you boss me. Baby, get slow, you better tell me how your head really never lost with it. Guess you gotta step, I show you better step outside the vehicle and the hills, got them pausing it. Dancing, love when we start with the hips, and it tastes like cherry lip gloss on the lips. Date night, girl, let's get it poppin'. Start with the head right, that kind of talking and shit, Ayo, don't be talking about shit. That's a nigga say he really on raw with this shit, Plus I walk and I'm talking and shit, Man, so protective, they all with it, They be like, why they all say this shit, Yeah, shorty straight, Just as long as you with me. When you ready for me, be like, baby, come get me. Imagine having a night out in Paris, following the romances. Baby, if I got it, swear to God, you can have it. If you took a chance on me, girl, you would see that I'm in everything, man. I don't play no games when it comes to you. Don't have to leave, I will come to you. I left as soon as I saw you post up them pictures of you blousing. I just had to get to know you better. Tell me how your ex really took a loss with. If you gotta step, I show you better step outside the vehicle and heels, got them pausing. Never when you start with the hips, taste like cherry lip gloss on your lips. Date night, good as getting pop, and start with the head right, like how I'm talking it. Ayo, don't be talking about it. That's a different shade, maybe I'm raw with it. Plus I walk how I'm talking it. Friends so protective, they all with it. They be like, why they all said it. Just as long as you, when you ready for me, be like, baby, come get me, get me. Tell me if you with it, I'm ready. I said it, I'm not gonna forget it, I'm ready.
Bryson Tiller. Okay, we stop it. Yes, okay, Bryson Tiller.
It's early in the morning. All these damn chains, modern slavery. But this ain't 1800, so they pay me. Yeah, shaking my demons off. Dipping my dreams in sauce. Never been fooled for sharks. Wrist like fins of dolphins. From the bands and the baby. Gotta switch, I go brainless. Sip after sip, I feel painless. Yeah, doing time for team. Burning like gasoline. Down in the Jolly Beans. Diamonds, they probably king. Red and blue matching drugs. Did them both just because. The hoodie and masking up. They were robbing us. If I let my gang out, bow down, come round, gun you down, hunt down, rampage, campaign, champagne. I gain decades of no pain. At this age, they full games. Who that you thought you was? Get them knocked off for dubs. Sit in the trap with bugs. Walk in the lab with scrubs. Nigga try to count us out. Fuck you thought this was. Oh, like a coffee mug. Say it's all for slugs. On the block, you took 12, got the drop. Rubber bands, yeah, they pop. So we wear up the knots. Keep it lean, cost a lot. Used to clear with a lot. Let it fall from the top. She gon' bend, she gon' pop. All these damn chains, modern slavery. But this ain't 1800, so they pay me. Yeah, shaking my demons off. Dipping my dreams in sauce. Never been fooled for sharks. Wrist like fins of dolphins. From the bands to the baby. Gotta switch, I go brainless. Sip after sip, I feel painless.
Okay, how about them two there, huh? Let's see what else we got.
Soda on it, see what it do. Yeah. All night. 100 of them just sold it up. Cook the salt. All night. Hey, look, tell nigga to bring me my pink phone, yeah? 100 of them just sold it up. Bitch, I'm a big gangster. I turn around with that foreign love. Cocaine, a flanger. 100 of them just sold it up. Surrounded by the angels. Diamonds on when I'm talking love. She won't be my baby, but I'm afraid to fall in love. She say I only get excited when the pack touchdown. Pray that we don't get indicted in the trap uptown. Bitch, I'm a big gangster. charter, they snorting that tartar. I got them surrounded by white women. I got them looking like Paris Hilton. Each one of my teeth got a carrot in it. Hey, I think my plug racist. All he seen is white. They going dumb in the slum where I'm from. Got a drum on a gun like a pair of tits. They say that I'm making a major mistake for delivering weight, but I barely listen. I got a play that I'm about to go make for like 200K and I'm out of minutes. I can remember the day when this shit was a shame and I didn't even have a penny. Brand new apartment that we couldn't afford a new furniture, put us a mattress in. When broken them all, I was trying to keep up with the images. Still had to stag and get it. My daughter turned one on a Sunday, next morning on Monday I had to go back to prison. My woman was pregnant with Gaza, I put it in throttle and got a new pad to live in. My sister was crying, she wanted a new body. I went out and got her some ass to live. Grinding independently, showing no sympathy. Don't let the industry gas a nigga. When bought me some diamonds, I did it for mine, but I never really been flashy with it. Kicking myself in the ass, I went tatted the face of a snake on the back, my kidney. Shit, I give it a matter of time, you heard me? But once you show me a flaw, that fallback ain't been full effect. Look, you can leave your gun in the car, dick. And look abreast, I'ma speak for him. Bitch, I'm a big gangster. I turn around with that foreign law. Cocaine, the slang, 100 of them just ordered up. Surrounded by the angels. Diamonds on when I'm talking love. She won't be my nigga, but I'm afraid to fall in love. She say I only get excited when the pack touchdown. Pray that we don't get indicted in the trap uptown. Bitch, I'm a big gangster. I turn around with that foreign love. Cocaine, the slang, 100 of them just ordered up. These niggas showing me anger. They taking it out on me. Hit the boot that I hang up with Macy on high Z's. I really fuck with dude for real. Disruptive behavior eluded me. Truly been given a taste, considered this taste for normal foolish shit. Was still on the road when the coke was slow, but I still was on go. I was moving pills. Money discussion ain't asking a nigga for nothing. You look like a fool for real. Thumbing through hundreds, attempted to limit consumption of drinking. I'm doing this. Caught me ahead of the few attempts. Caught me in the gap with a cooler kid. Depressing as hell when you step on the scale. Thinking damn, I got fat out of grew some tears. Supposed to be Muslim, but they started judging me. Laser removing the crucifix. I hear Rodeo, I'm not on the payroll. Shout to Laredo to do it big. Shout out to players who moving bricks. Breaking the package down, booming in. I throw you a 4-way, 2 for 6. Stand on the jacket, I'm too legit. I stand in the kitchen and do the four. Way on the ditch, one tool is 6. Scraping the dish, she get her a push on the pipe and say Superman do exist. Moving the wrist, that's moving shit. Ain't moving like them, that's goofy shit. Call me a blessing, cause I'm a perfectionist. Shorty fatigue and a booty big. Tell him it's one that this shit turning people to zombies and I don't approve of it. I got what you want, I deliver the focus up under the trunk of the Honda Civic. My partner denied me, his bitch started fighting. He didn't want me to fuck her with it. Damn, bitch, I'm a big gangster. I turn around with that foreign love. Cocaine, the slang, 100 of them just ordered up. Surrounded by the angels. Diamonds on when I'm talking love. She won't be my baby, but I'm afraid to fall in love. She say I only get excited when the pack touchdown. Pray that we don't get indicted in the trap uptown. Bitch, I'm a big gangster. I turn around with that foreign love. Cocaine, the slang, 100 of them just ordered up.
That's Kevin Gates, you know. I like him. This is funny. And I like his story, you know. He's got a history of him growing up and coming up. Oh, 1 second, please. Okay. So, yeah, so let's play something. Let's play something else, okay? And let's see what you can do. Get up and release some of your energies that's keeping you trapped, where you don't have no freedom, and to breathe and to feel free, no matter what's going on in your life, no matter. Because only you can move it out of your way. Only you can do it. And you got several ways that can happen, okay? And on one of the major ways is what they say, a closed mouth never get fed. So if you close off, then probably won't get much, okay? Okay, so, yeah, it's a message that I was just looking at there. I needed to respond to it. Yeah, so let's play some more music. Let's see.
skiing in Dubai. I've been jet skiing in Dubai. Dubai shit, Dubai whips, different place, different chips. ATL, this shit ludicrous. Oh well, I like who that is. Yeah, Dubai shit, Dubai whips, different place, different chips. ATL, this shit ludicrous. Know me well, know who that is. I don't know where to go. Life right here is just hysterical. Jim with here, know he's sneaking those. Get those in, you can't handle those. Enemies, MIA. At Ace of Diamonds with Ace of Spades. We at Club White, ain't no Mandalay. You can't get in, no. Dubai shit, Dubai whips, different place, different chips. ATL, this shit ludicrous. Yeah, know me well, they know who that is.
Trampoline, Michael Jordan dream. Half a bell in that vacuum clean. Abu Dhabi on them jet skis. On straight cash, no checks please. Shoot out that coupe, what you gon' do? I'm handing out allowances to all my goons. In Dubai, I'm smoking cookie in the hotel room. Got me paranoid, think it's a Esco move.
Dubai shit, Dubai whips, different place, different chips. ATL, this shit ludicrous. Oh well, I like who that is. Birds fly high in Dubai, riding all these jet skis in Dubai. So much money, my jet ski go.
Fish bowl, Super Bowl. I play with Montana and Rice before.
Hot, not telling no lie. Oh, it's so hot in Dubai. I see your soul in your eyes. I let the opium dry.
Good drink, mixed with antidote. I put her on Miley, Cat put her on Snow.
Never was a fan of the old. Came from the land of the no. Whip in the pan on the stove. Whip it till your hair grow mold.
Dubai shit, Dubai whips, different place, different chips. ATL, this shit ludicrous. Oh well, I like who that is. Yeah, Dubai shit, Dubai whips, different place, different chips. ATL, this shit ludicrous. Know me well, know who that is. I've been jet skiing in Dubai. I've been jet skiing in Dubai.
Okay, I would like that one there. Dubai. Yeah, okay. Let me see what I can do. Slow it down a little bit. Bring it to something more in tune with the love and peace, and all that energy that keeps us in a more heartfelt. Okay? You want to do that? Some of these I may have played, but I'm going to play probably some again. It just depends on what I feel tonight to play. Let's, let me play this one here. I like to play this one, I think.
I close my eyes and trust your plan. Won't let no one force my hand. You've paid the cost for true romance, and you won't buy love again. I thought I'd seen it all before, and now I've seen so much more. And finally, some doors will close, but here's to open windows and look at the trust closing in. Here's to someone I can depend.
Nice soft one. Oh, he wants to start back, so let me stop it. Remember, I have them set on repeat, so they'll just come back at me. There was one or two more I want to play for you tonight.
Lord, 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 Lord. Yeah. And for you, I give it all away. Yeah. Do whatever to see brighter days. Thought I had it all made. Seeing granny in that fucking grave. I almost gave up, me came up straight out the mud. Me and AP used to five up by $10 bud. Whole time about nonchalant, I ain't never gave no fuck. For the ones that hated on me, just know it's all love, 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 love. For the motherfuckers who hated on me, traded on me, it's all love. Love, 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 love. For the motherfuckers who hated on me, traded on me, it's all love. Whatever you want in life, go get it. Make shit happen and stand on business. Play your role, fuck these hoes. Nigga be dying for ass and titties. Had the vision, they ain't listen. They ain't no little money with different. They ain't know how I see my blessing. They ain't no little money with gifted. They ain't know how I cook shit up, how I whip shit up. I ain't in no kitchen. They ain't know how I make it large. I heard them all, they play with brick. Couple of my niggas got life in it. That's why I fuck the prison. I can't wait till the crackers let them out. They gon' be right here with me. He gon' give it all to the dope gang. He gon' lose it all to the streets, man. If he don't calm down and just play it cool, he don't know them people been watching his head move on. And for you, I give it all away. Yeah. Do whatever to see brighter days. Thought I had it all made. Seen granny in that fucking grave. I almost gave up. I almost gave up. Yeah. I almost gave up. I almost gave up.
So I played that one because I don't know if you heard about the guy who was the local rapper coming up in Texas somewhere, and they had began the rival rising back up in the blood, where remember how the games and all that stuff used to be on the planet, and everybody had this turf and all that kind of craziness, huh? Well, obviously they either wanted to, rise back up again, or either, they haven't totally faded out yet, one or the other. I don't know a lot about Texas. I only go by what I've heard of Texas. And I don't really hold that in my memory as much because, all of it is new to me in one sense of a form, okay? Okay, so it's like you kind of wonder what drives a man, okay, to that point. What drives anyone to that point. Not only a man, because I'm heard that it was the baby's mom. I'm not sure, but I kind of got a couple, messages on that said it was the baby's mom and it was for insurance money. Okay, what is going on here? Okay. I mean, truly, is that a spirit of greed? What is it called? Would you consider that would be a spirit of greed? What's going on? Is that a spirit of greed hanging on the planet still? That's been on the planet, but is it still around us? Is it still hanging out, causing you to go and down that road? In your mind, because you're not smart enough, you're not smart, you're ignorant, whoever would be to think such a thing is such as that way, to put your daughter in the car with someone that you was having set up to be taken out, and obviously you had the daughter wanted, didn't want, neither one of them, you didn't want them, huh? Whatever it takes. But do we think such a way to where we feel that we have a legit enough reason and that all things are going to work in our favor, and that we're going to win out at the end. No, you're not. We usually don't when we are exercising by the ways of the adversary, the ways that we have learned, the information and the thoughts that we are swirling around in our mind is not our information, mostly, and not our thoughts. Because once you go to a point, there is other energies that will kind of coast you along the way because you don't recognize how the mind and the brain and the spirit and the soul and all that work. You're not used to tapping in. You're too used to being led by the lower chakras, the lower energy, the energies that they have gotten you so in tune with and programmed to go in, to live in, to be in, constant state of giving out, not ever taking in that which is needed to grow, to begin a new life, to stop that which does not feed me and my soul life, does not give me any great liberation in that which I am entrapped inside of, which is a physical body avatar, believing that it is me when it is not. So we're driven by the instincts, the animal instincts that we have, because we have not freed our life from those places. You know, we constantly take sex to be something that is gratification, to always be involved in and live in and take it and enjoy it. And do you really enjoy it? Do you really? If you really do, then you need to know what is enjoyment really mean, to be in a state of enjoyment, you see. So is it you, or is it something driven by you, ego or something, or, you know, your low instincts? And all it does is just, what does it do? Does it fix you 1 second or 1/3 or 1 minute? You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm against sex, because I'm not. I'm just against it and giving it out in all kinds of, you know, dimensions or ways, or however way you want to stick it out there. I'm against not putting it in the right channeling of the way that gives back what it is that it is meant to give me, and pleasures and all that is. It's a way to go about that, where it totally gives you gratification, totally gives you a satisfaction, a fulfillment inside once you are in there. And you go there and you feel the essence of it completely, and the love that goes inside of it. You're not empty when you're finished. Okay? I didn't mean to go that way. I'm just picking, sort of. Okay? You see? See, so there's all kinds of life-giving energies that we exercise in, you know, most of the time, that does not lift us up from the hell that we all have once upon a time and been captured inside of, and some still are, and still continually, and exercising it in the low ways of life, the things that only give us a outward satisfying, you know what I'm saying? Just a partial. We're not completely, wholly satisfied. And in our whole self, as our true spirit being, wanting to be satisfied. The source is not against sex. Source is all for it because we all come through that way. Everything did from source down. It is all about that. It's all about that. But it's a way that we are to indulge our life inside of it and keep it in a certain way of exercising and bringing it in and putting it out. Okay, and where it's not just leaking out and going out everywhere and all about everybody, you know. You know what I'm saying? And then here we have the children that comes out of that, and most of the reason your colonizers want you to be in that way of always banging and bringing children in, because they like to take them from you and have them for them. So, and they figure they keep you ignorant enough, they always find a way to get in there and get them, you see. So we want to get smarter about life, not just about the natural things in life, the physical way of life, the material life, but the energy that is in the spirit, that is life itself, and all that is all in the spirit. Life is in the spirit, and it is in the breath, and it is. And through the breath, there is life coming forth in all things, in all parts, in all places, and the energy filling us up. So it is in the breath, and there's life in that. You gotta know how that operates, and you know, and all that things that we don't know of. You think the presidents are really smart? Do you really think they are very smart in their life and in things? No, they're not. They're ignorant. Just because they say they're a president doesn't make them smart. And just because they're in that place, they don't mean they're smart. They're smart only in what they are indulging inside of. But in life, they're not smart. They're ignorant. And most planetary beings are, okay? Because we have not taken out a place in ourselves, and to come back to ourselves and then be with ourselves and then get to know ourselves. Know yourself. Be in tune with who you are. And what is it that causes you to become something greater and better? And what else is that you can be more in tune with, that's so also is living and real, and is involved in a greater way rather than just right here in the part that we're always exercising in, the physical. There's a spiritual and the spirit of energies that surround us, above us, and all over us, everywhere, that we can interact with to gain more out of the life of living energies rather than dead energies with no life in it, okay? So we want to, get in touch with things, in touch with the world, in touch with the places of being, just knowing what life is about and what is it that it pertains to for all, for me, as for your me especially. How do I gravitate toward? How do I go toward life? How do I begin? Is there a beginning? Yes, it is. And there's a way to begin. They have this manual online. So it's one of the groups that I affiliated with. I can put his channel on here. But it says it's a manual of ascension. It tells you all the steps of how to ascend. It really do. It gives you all of the steps. If you're really interested, I will put it out there for you so you can know what it takes to be ascended being, ascended from the low life to the higher life of being exercising in the spirit world rather than just only in the physical and material, right? So let me see if I can play something else here. And then after that, I'm going to read a couple lines, and I'm going to let you go, and I'm going to put this information online for you.
Little money, nigga.
Drum lord.
Yeah, yeah. Never had shit, what the fuck do you mean? Big bang roll when I step on the scene. They call me Lil Money, favorite color green. Designer supreme, Alexander McQueen. Nigga never wanna grind with you, but wanna shine with you. Nigga wanna join the team, but it's too late, you believe in the dream. When the championship come, you won't get no ring, no. No, you don't deserve it at all. All them times you left me out, nigga, you ain't come through it all. No, you don't deserve it at all. All them times fucking made me win, but you made me take that loss. Yeah, that's why I just had to run on my paper. I get this shit from my people to break 'em. No, he not real as you say, niggas faking, wanking and baking. Roll up as soon as I wake up, bitch, you can keep your little fella up, bitch, I don't need it. Nigga be getting too greedy, she told me she love me, don't mean it. I feel like Kanye West, I'm inside me rockin' Yeezy, and I got so many haters. I'm chasing paper till my toe bleeding. Don't know, I don't know, while I spaz out for no reason. While I go off, I might show off, but I hear me wild if you need. Go off, show off, but I hear me wild if you need. I done seen it happen all kind of way, but I ain't going like that, it's on Jesus. Now I get a bang roll for the future, keep that cool and feet up. I'm a young nigga, not the creeper. I ain't never change on my people. Never had shit, what the fuck do you mean? Big bang roll when I step on the scene. They call me Lil Money, favorite color green. Designer supreme, Alexander McQueen. Nigga never wanna grind with you, but wanna shine with you. Nigga wanna join the team, but it's too late, you believe in the dream. When the championship come, you won't get no ring, no. No, you don't deserve it at all. All them times you left me out, nigga, you ain't come through it all. No, you don't deserve it at all. All them times fucking made me win, but you made me take that loss. No, you don't deserve it at all. No, you don't deserve it at all. No, you don't deserve it at all. All them times wanna help me win, but you made me take that loss.
Okay.
I done gave my all to you, fell in the deep end. You done came into my life while I was sinking. I've been on that type of time with demons. All the time I was outside, I was creeping. It was love at first sight, girl, when you walked in. Couldn't look deep in your eyes, cause I get locked in. You was hurting deep inside and you was broken. But I was on the other side and didn't notice. Oh, I won't waste no time. I won't waste my time when it comes to you. Put my pride aside, give it all to you. Put my pride aside, nah. Girl, I won't waste no time. I won't waste no time when it comes to you. Put my pride aside, give it all to you. Put my pride aside, give it all to. Pull it up fast for you. 2, 2, 3 bust rounds for you. All eyes on me, got me feeling like pop, but I do it all for you. Don't get caught up in them lies before you know the truth. I be down to risk it all if you ask me to. Ain't playing with your heart, cause that's too much to lose. You putting up a wall, but you ain't bulletproof. I done got it out the mud, ain't got nothing to prove. Tryna open up your mind to see a clearer view. All the times I made you wait for me, no. But I was on the other side and didn't notice. Oh, I won't waste no time. I won't waste my time when it comes to you. Put my pride aside, give it all to you. Put my pride aside, nah. Girl, I won't waste no time. Yeah. Get me up in the air all night. Oh, have you seen me? I've been stacked next to people trying to beat me. Before the end of the night, you gon' meet me. Tuck me between your strength, baby, treat me. Yeah. Do you need me? I'm willing to be used, baby, keep me. I know you see a lot of these weekly, but I feel so damn special in your bikini. Girl, I can fit the bill. They call me Dollar Bill, but you can call me your one. Your one. I ain't on the floor with the rest of them fools. I'm right up on your skin, laying next to you. Call me your one. Your one. I hope you notice, yeah. I'ma stand out in the sky when they throw this. Them other ones is fly, but I'm the coldest. Let me give it to you straight, baby, don't fold this. Ooh, in other places, girl, I just don't need a thing. Coming from a 20, I ain't nothing but some change. Big faces sound on me, but they don't understand. Up in here, I'm the man. Girl, I can fit the bill. Oh, they call me Dollar Bill, but you can call me your one. Your one. I ain't on the floor with the rest of them fools. I'm right up on your skin, laying next to you. Call me your one. Your one. I don't mean a thing up in Gucci, but in here I'm a star. Switch them big bills out for me over here at the bar. Oh, I can't do much for bottle service. Get me to that stage and show you how to work this. Baby, drop that thing. I'm coming with the rain now. I'ma make you feel like it's so worth it. Girl, I can fit the bill. They call me Dollar Bill.
I've been throw up the sex in and I can put you in. I can put you in. I've been throw up the sex in and I can put you in. I can put you in. I can see the whole city from this balcony. Back in 2019, I was outside freely, but now they got it out for me. I don't care what frat you was in, you can't offer me. Keep dreaming. Pineapple juice, I give a sweet semen. I know what they like, so I just keep cheesing. Hard drive full of heat seeking. Tryna come the same day as Jack, rethinking. You don't need Givenchy, you need Jesus. Why do y'all sleep on me? I need reasons. I got Plex in the mail peak season. Shout out to my UPS workers, making sure I receive it. You can do it too, believe it. I've been throw up the sex in and I can put you in. I can put you in.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Okay, so let's stop it there. Oh, hope you enjoyed the music and everything else that I've had to share with you tonight. Let's see, can I read this to you tonight here? We are on the topic of changes, how changing your thoughts changes your life. How changing your thoughts changes your life. Okay? And it does. I know that for sure. Because I have experienced it in lots of ways. Okay? How many thoughts do we have every day? How many of these thoughts are ones you are consciously aware of? Most are not. How many of them are helpful to you or others? How many of them are harmful? Taking this path of self-inquiry can help you perform a thought audit. So I said, know yourself, right? So that's self-inquiry. You get to know what it is in your life that causes this action or this emotion or whatever to respond or to react, or the thoughts that comes in and so on that causes me to go a certain way or do a certain thing. When I inquire of myself, that's going in to get to know myself, looking within myself, what's inside that is in me that puts me in a certain place in life. Actions, emotions, whatever. Feelings, you name it. Right? And then it says, where you assess whether your current life circumstances are being improved or worsened by your thoughts. Okay? Self-responsibility is next topic, and says is the mark of an evolved person. Self-responsibility is the mark of an evolved person who takes ownership of the way they feel and what they experience. Okay? Your thoughts are the most powerful form of energy and the multiverse. I'm going to leave it there because I'm going to list this whole page here for you, right? And you're going to go in and read it, and you're going to see what it's all implying to as your thoughts, and how the change in your thoughts help you to become a better living being for yourself, if not no one else, but at least for you. Everything you see in the world that is both tangible and intangible, energy out of thoughts, or well, not energy, emerge out of thoughts. It emerges out of your thoughts. Anything that you see, tangible or untangible, not intangible, rather, it emerges from your thoughts. Okay, so it's the thought that tells us that to play the song, or to see, if this is a good song to play, or should I put this one, or whatever. Okay, and it's the thoughts that tell me whether this is real or not real, whatever I see. Okay, even though it's in front of me doesn't mean it's real, because what is real? We have to know that. We have to know what is real and what is not real. We must Google that, or AI it and ask the AI. Okay? And then when you reading these information, the blue words that comes up, you click on them, and there comes the information that pertains to that particular words, okay? A word. And then you get more information. That helps you to really connect the dots, okay? Because that's the only way you can do the research, if you connect the dots. If you don't have the dots all connected, then your research is not giving you what you need. You still need clarification, because you don't have clarity on what you're studying, okay? Okay, so you can also expand this out on a microcosmic scale and say that the Earth, solar system, galaxy, universe, and multidimensional multiverse were also created thanks to conscious created thoughts. Because remember, I said we're all just in the conscious of source. Everyone is. We're created out of the conscious of source. We are the thoughts of the conscious of source, informed, made in form to experience life in a certain way of being and existing and creating, so that source can see itself and that is creating itself in, and you're a co-creator to decide on what you want, and then you co-create it with source, okay? And life is much better when we are in control and in charge of it ourselves versus anyone else with the rope around our neck or the puppy strings, puppying us around. Okay, so I'll let you go, and I love you so much. You share the video, and that's given me energy back to me that I've given out, and like and subscribe and comment. Okay, thanks for watching my videos. I love you guys so much.